You know, we know what keeps each other alive, and that's really what
that's the only thing you need to know.
Coffee and wine.
Hi guys, this is Hannah.
Hi.
We're gonna do the newly friend game, which we found on Daily Grace's channel. That's not her channel anymore.
It's Grace.
Not a real fan. Because we're newly friends. I've known you for a while. We're like just now friends. Ish.
We're making a video together, so that's why.
That's like
now.
Instant friendship. The questions that we have to like get to know each other are favorite food, favorite form of social media, favorite YouTuber, favorite drink, pet peeve, and what's your biggest secret?
I look white as shit.
I'm glowing.
It's like I didn't even take a film class. It's fine.
Do we redo everything or do we not?
Add it in the bloops. Clapboards instead of clipboards. What is your favorite meal? Oh my god, I'm just gonna be stupid about it.
I'm thinking.
I'm moving on, Bess.
Oh my god!
Favorite YouTuber? Ah, shit.
Oh, I know yours.
Wait, so can I do like your favorite big YouTuber? Because I can't remember any of the usernames of all your friends. Shit. Now I'm drawn even bigger of a blank.
Okay, wait, does drink mean alcoholic drinks included or not?
We could do favorite alcoholic and non-alcoholic.
Okay. You could probably guess.
Really? All? Oh, I know. I know this. I watch your YouTube.
Pet peeve.
I'm trying to think of, because I have a lot. I have like all the pet peeves. I can't even think of one for you. I feel like you're just so goddamn happy.
You've heard me yell about things.
Yeah, but usually it's like inaudible. It's hot as shit. It was cold and now
I know,
I'm
I'm like sweating. Well, take off your flannel. You're wearing like
I'm wearing pajamas.
College!
Hashtag chic.
Hashtag relatable.
Hashtag no sleep. Hashtag I contoured though.
You're gonna go through them now?
Yeah.
For favorite food, all I know is that like, well, I just bought you Taco Bell, so I know we eat Taco Bell in this building frequently, and that's all I can think of. And then you said nerds when we were talking about favorite foods, and you said you live off of them, so I'm gonna go with that. For maybe like meal and snack, I'll go with Taco Bell and nerds.
I'm gonna go ahead and give you Taco Bell. You could say Taco Bell with anybody.
I know, right?
You would get a point for it.
It was the safest answer I could think of. I was like, everyone loves Taco Bell.
If we're talking like home cooked meal,
oh, okay.
Like a roast, and I don't have a crock pot. So only my mom can make them. I make her make one for me every single time.
I make my mom make my favorite food when I come home almost every single time.
Oh my god, this is not right. So your favorite snack, I put chips.
No.
I just saw you eating chips.
Yeah, I know, but that's like the one time you've ever seen me eating chips.
Yeah, but I felt like if that was your decision at the school store, then surely it was your favorite snack.
You didn't see what I bought with it, and that was actually my favorite snack, which is Slim Jims, because I'm trash. I can eat them so quickly. One time my friend, we were in the car, and I like got one of like the really, really long ones.
Ew.
And I ate it like in 30 seconds flat. He goes, maybe you will make a man happy one day.
Oh my god. Okay, and for your favorite meal, I drew a complete blank and could not think of anything, so I just put soup in general. Any kind. Whatever you want it to be, just soup.
My favorite food is mashed potatoes. I will like lose my fucking shit over mashed potatoes.
That makes
so bad.
That really makes sense.
Okay. Favorite social media?
I put Tumblr.
No, but that's a good, I haven't been on Tumblr recently. Currently it's just YouTube.
You just asked me about Tumblr. YouTube does not count.
Okay, well then yeah, it's Tumblr.
Yeah!
Okay, I would say Tumblr for you too. Tumblr or Facebook? You're never on social media.
You just don't follow me on the correct social media. It's Twitter.
Do you have a Twitter? Favorite YouTuber? I said Dan Howell for you because that's the easiest thing in the world.
She's not wrong. I have this plan because obviously someday I'm gonna go to London because it's my dream. So I've decided what I'm gonna do. I'm going to just like watch his social media and see where he is. Anytime he puts out that he's in a location in public, I'm gonna go.
How long are you gonna spend in London doing this is my question.
As long as it takes. Go to wherever he is, just end up there, I don't know, by chance. And I'm going to, you know, bump into him. Like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I think I've seen some of your YouTube videos before. You're really funny. Bye. And then he'll fall in love with me because I'm not a fangirl. This is all a plot, and then someday when we're married, I'll tell him how funny it was that we ran into each other and actually it was on purpose. And
then he's gonna leave you and you're too.
No, he'll be too far in. Too far in. He's not gay.
Can I tweet this video I did?
Oh my god. For yours, the only one that we talked about that you actually said that you liked last night was Memory Heart.
I like Memory Heart. I also like Troye Sivan.
Fuck!
I'll give you Memory.
Favorite drink?
Favorite drink?
Non-alcoholic and alcoholic.
Okay.
Alcoholic first and then no.
Okay, and you'll drink vodka.
Yeah!
Yes! Oh my god, I'm so happy.
For alcoholic for you, I put wine.
Fuck yeah.
For non-alcoholic drink, I put Coke.
Yeah,
Really?
any variation of Coke, yes, but
Right.
technically it's Dr. Pepper, actually, now that I think about it. For yours, I said coffee, or just Coke of any variation.
Probably not Coke because Coke makes my throat burn and then it feels like my insides are burning out. I don't know if that's a medical thing or what. Coffee, yeah. Here's the thing, I don't drink coffee that often. I drink it every morning. Okay. So I think that I'm not a coffee drinker, but in reality I'm like, I probably drink coffee more than anybody that I know.
Get on my level.
It's not your favorite drink.
What's the fifth one?
Fifth one's pet peeve.
TV shows that have shitty representations of female characters.
True. Yeah, but that's like a societal thing, like a pet peeve.
People wrote alternate ferrets.
They're my pets and my pet peeve. I'll give you a point. My actual real like mega pet peeve is silverware clinking together. Or like when people are like cutting something and they like scrape their silverware on their plate.
Oh, I hate that.
I really think it's because I have really expensive dishes. I have like Fiesta dishes because I'm pretentious and I'm convinced I'm gonna make a profit off them one day. Anytime I see someone like putting a knife, like scraping a knife on a plate, I think that it's a Fiesta plate and I'm like, those are worth like $30. What are you doing?
Yeah, what did you say my pet peeve was?
Okay, I really generally put stupid people. And then I thought that that was too general because I knew I would get a point off of it, so I put double texters.
I'm a double texter. I'm a quadruple
See, that's
texter.
what I said I was one because I just text. I never complete a thought within one text.
I'll be like, I have this sentence to say, and I'll be like, God damn it, you. It's never that like violent. It's usually that violent. That's such a lie.
And just be like, are you dead? Do you love me anymore? Do you ever think that moths have low self-esteem? No, this is a serious, this isn't me brainstorming. Because you know there's like really beautiful moths, like the pink and yellow ones and like lunar moths.
It depends, are they colorblind
and
or
then
are they not?
Do they even have eyes?
They have to have some sort of eyes, but they gravitate towards light.
But then there's like the ugly brown ones. Like, do you think they have low self-esteem?
Is that why they go towards the light because they want to die? But you don't ever see the pretty ones doing that.
They're always just chilling on walls. You heard it here first. This is why we're not biology students. This is why we do film.
We can make a short film about how moths do have feelings.
What a good idea. A sequel to Mothman Prophecies, where he's just struggling with his self-esteem because he's an ugly Mothman. It's really a commentary on our society. The moth represents the lower class. I don't even actually know what that movie's about. I don't think that's about an actual Mothman. I don't think the Mothman exists.
You have to believe, Anna.
Next cinematography project. You have to pair us up on the next project because we've got the $1 million idea. Oh, we broke the 180-degree rule on purpose. It's supposed to disorient the viewer. He's in a really bad mental state.
Okay,
so
anyway,
final one, the most dramatic one.
What's your biggest secret?
I put that your biggest secret is that you're.
Oh, that's too real right now. Oh my god.
I told you you can cut it if you don't want to tell me.
So mean.
It's not mean. Maybe you shouldn't let me in your life. Wait, did I get a point for that?
You get a point for that. You get.
Yeah.
You can have 2 points for that.
What?
That's
cool.
so real. Okay.
I make inferences.
Okay, you listen to me talk, and then 20 minutes later, you out me on the internet.
So do I. Okay, I told you before I put it down that you could cut it.
And I wrote something stupid, and I said that you actually genuinely killed someone, and you had your ferret's body.
Okay, well this is really funny. I'm not about to admit that I killed someone, but I have a long history. This is gonna sound so psychopathic.
Of killing people?
Of not killing people, of killing pets. My first pet that I ever had. I had this fish named Swimmy.
Wow, original.
I was like 7.
Still.
Okay, let's talk about how I was like 7. And I decided I didn't want Swimmy anymore. And so I didn't flush Swimmy. I didn't give Swimmy to anybody. I just quit feeding Swimmy. And Swimmy died like 2 months later. And then
that's okay.
No, here's the and then. This one was half accidental, half not. I had this pet turtle that I got at the beach shop in Florida. His name was Bubba. More clever.
Yeah, more clever. I'll give you that for the name.
Bubba smelled really bad at one point. Like, I needed to change his water and I wasn't in the mood to. I put Bubba outside, like in his little box. I put him outside because he smelled bad and I was like, you're stinking up my room, you need to go for the night.
You put him like outside or like outside your room?
Outside on the front porch.
Okay.
And it was in the fall. And it got really cold at night. And Bubba froze to death.
Why are we laughing?
Because it's just so bad that it's hilarious.
It's okay, all my hamsters committed suicide.
Oh my god.
Like, 4 of my hamsters committed suicide. You know those little houses for hamsters, you know? And they go sleep in them. They would bring all the stuffing in there and then they'd like trap themselves in.
It's like when people commit suicide by going in their car and shutting the garage door and turning on the car.
Yeah. But like, humans know that they're doing it. Hamsters don't.
What if hamsters have a concept of death? What if hamsters have feelings?
I wanted them to answer one of these questions. Should we do pet peeve? Let's do pet peeve. This has been like an hour of my life just wasted. I'm sorry.
Ow.
I have to be at work in like 30 minutes.
You were the one that was like, let's film a video.
Okay, bye. For real. Let's do this again.
Yes. You heard it here first, guys. I'm posting content.
I'm so excited. Like,
this is gonna be great.
I'm so down.
You said I talk like a YouTuber.
No, you do though. You talk like a YouTuber when she tells stories. You
that
talk
makes me really happy.
You talk like Grace Helbig a little bit, and then also someone else that I can't. Maybe Jenna Marbles. It's like a weird combo of the two. It's weird.
That is the biggest compliment anyone has ever given me, and I think I could cry.
Oh, you should cry. I'll get more views if you cry.